And this morning, a guilty verdict in the case of a man charged with fatally shooting a young woman for making a wrong turn onto his property.
Her family from New York now saying in a previous statement that the 20-year-old was just a tragic victim of circumstance, Danny. Well, here's ABC's Andrea Fujii with more on that conviction.
Guilty.
This morning, a guilty verdict in the case of a man charged with fatally shooting a young woman after the car she was riding in accidentally turned into his driveway.
Kaylin deserves to have her story told and what a beautiful person she was and how many people loved her.
Last year, 20-year-old Kaylin Gillis was with her friends, driving in 2 cars and a motorcycle, looking for another friend's house late at night in rural upstate New York. She was the passenger in one of the cars that mistakenly drove up Kevin Monahan's driveway. His lawyer says Monahan felt threatened by the group and fired a warning shot in the air, but then stumbled and tripped, accidentally shooting another round that hit Gillis.
The photo from the prosecution, from the police, wasn't clear enough to show you the area where he stumbled and fell. But you know this can happen.
But it took the jury less than 2 hours to find Monahan guilty of second-degree murder, reckless endangerment, and tampering with physical evidence. Gillis's family did not speak publicly after the verdict, but previously said she was a victim of circumstance, just trying to visit her friend who lived only a half-mile down the road.
My daughter was an honor student. She had hopes and dreams of becoming... She had hopes and dreams of becoming a marine biologist or a veterinarian, and this man took that away from us.
Kevin Monahan, who is 66, will be sentenced in March and could face 25 years to life in prison. Andrea Fujii, ABC News, New York.